go, Nick.
Sorry, let's go.
We are going in.
Wow, that's electric stuff. Let's just check out the race start again. This is a stacked field of notes. At the moment, I'm probably in position around 25th or so. These are the moments I train for right here. In order for me to PB, I need to go sub 14:34. I set that over 3.5 years ago, but I have trained so hard for this and I really want it so badly. I've just got a really good feeling about this one. So I need to average about 2:55 or 2:54 per kilometer. It's a pretty cool race course this. I've never done it before, but it's literally 5 laps of 1 kilometer. The stats you see on screen are about 150 meters ahead, but that's okay. I'll give you kilometer updates as we go along, and it's a pancake flat course, so it shouldn't affect the time too much. This year I've run 14:36 twice, so just 2 seconds off my PB. I'm coming agonizingly close. Tonight, can we find something extra? Come on, Nick. Here's a look at the pack situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they come. Make some noise for your lead man.
Just check out this race atmosphere from my point of view. Wow. The pack is splitting and I've got a decision to make. Those little girls on my left that shouted for me were incredible. Thank you. I literally heard you every single lap. Oh guys, okay, so the pack is split massively at this early stage of the race. This is not ideal for me, but I decided, you know what, I'm up for it and I'm going with the lead pack. There are runners here that are a lot stronger than me, so I anticipate me slightly falling off, or a few of us falling off as the race goes on. I always say you've got to run your own race, but with such a big split in the pack so early on, I thought if I get stuck in the chasing pack, I might not necessarily even have a chance at my PB, whereas if I go with these guys, at least we've got a good chance. It is fast, very fast, but I've trained hard for this, and tonight I am backing myself. Positive vibes all the way, and I'm thinking, Nick, deep down inside I'm believing you can stick with this, you can PB tonight, come on. I have also got some added motivation. I qualified to run for England. This week my kit arrived, and tonight I just couldn't resist. I had to rep it. Oh my days, did you just see that? The first kilometer in 2:51. This is going to go one of two ways. It's either going to be a massive breakthrough race for me, or I'm going to suffer from the suicidal pace that I've gone off and hit the Great Wall of China in the second half of this race. I did not expect to be in the lead pack at this stage of the race, but I know at the same time that this is not going to last forever. There's a couple of guys here with PBs under 14 minutes, which is just out of my league. But remember, we are well under target pace of 2:54 per kilometer, so I can afford to hit a bit of a wall later on. Just hopefully I can hang in there still. Here is a look at the current pack situation. It's starting to spread out a little bit.
Let's make some noise!
You know you belong here! Keep running! Keep running!
And here come the rest of them.
Well done, Nick!
The support, guys, is honestly unbelievable. So many go necks, so many boom shakalakas. I soak it all up, and for that I'll be ever grateful. That right there is the true success. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Thanks for bringing out the best in me. And like I've said, times have and always will be just a bonus. But in this moment right here, it's time to focus back into the race, and we are just over a third of the way in. That pace metric on the left is starting to show 3, and guys, we definitely do not want that. We want that to stay just under 3 throughout. Us few over here have been shot off the back of this pack while that bullet train flies ahead, and I'm just hoping we can reform our own mini pack and work together. It's not too windy as you can see, but it is an exposed course, and working together will help with just a couple of seconds per kilometer. The cool part about doing laps is that it's incredible from a supporter's point of view and a runner's point of view. Some people prefer laps, I don't mind. Some people find it mentally tougher. I just love race vibes and competition, and this course definitely promotes that. So through that second kilometer we went in 2:55 while on track, but guys, as you can see, my heart rate is already at 180, not even at the halfway mark, and oh boy, this is going to hurt. I want my mommy. But when it comes to racing, there is no hiding. I'm going to tap into absolutely every reserve I have in this big second half of the race coming up. I've been doing some really quick reps of late. I've been training really well, and I know I can hang in here tonight more than I could on other days. Once again, let's soak up the crowd, the vibes, the support, and let it drive us forward. Okay, it's time for me to take the lead, and we've gone through the halfway mark in 2 seconds under PB. Can I keep it together? Come on, Nick. It's literally only 7 minutes left of running. But oh boy, 7 minutes can feel like a long way when the heart rate is above 180. Competition most certainly brings out the best in me when margins are fine. So if people start falling off the back of that front pack, well, then we have something to chase. I've got Damien just in front of me on the bike there getting some content, and to be honest, I'm so in the zone right now that I don't even notice that he's there. I've been working with my coach now for a few weeks, and I really want to PB for him, for me, for you supporting, for the athletes that I coach. So let's make sure we leave absolutely nothing out there. Once we go through the start/finish area, we only have 2 more laps to go, and whatever we put in during those moments right there, we'll remember forever. That's Ben is running, giving me some support over there. Thanks, champ. Under 2Ks to go and into the business end of the race. As you can see, I was leading the pack. There's some people hot on my tails. I'm hurting a lot more than I would want to at this stage of the race, but we are not giving up. Hell no, that is not in our DNA. Can we catch that guy in front of us? That's what we've got to be thinking. When I ran my best ever 5k, I actually did negative splits. However, with the way the pack spread out tonight and me going with the front pack, that was never going to be the case in this race. I can feel deep down inside that PB is slipping away. The lactate levels are through the roof. My form is slipping. I'm really just trying to fight with everything I've got at the moment. I would pay a lot of money to match that first kilometer I did right now and feel as good as I did early on.
Stay with him! Nick, you're running great! Let's go!
Okay, we've got less than 1.5 Ks to go. My brain is screaming at me to stop. I'm in the world of pain. There's literally demons going through my mind every second. But how badly do we want this? As you can tell, I'm breathing so heavy now. My heart rate is almost at its max. 5Ks should feel tough, but I've made this even harder for myself. But you know what? You must never be scared to suffer. Never be scared to put yourself out there and go for it. This pain, I know it's hurting, but I also know it's temporary. And the harder we work in these moments right here, the more we thank ourselves for it afterwards. My pace, as you can see, is slipping over 3 minutes per K, and at the moment I'm in damage control. There's not much I can do about it. The pack is now overtaking me. I'm thinking, let them go ahead and just hang in there. You've got a good kick finish. You can always find something towards the end. I swear, some people put more efforts into those boom shakalakas than I do during this 5k full sends. Okay, so as you saw, we went through the 3rd to 4th kilometer in 3 minutes on the smacker. I often find that the hardest part of a 5k. I know PB has fallen away. I'm a little bit demoralized. I'm hurting like hell, but I am not giving up. I'll still make sure I give it my absolute best. All I'm thinking right now is just stick with this pack in front of me. That guy in the front of me to the right, his name is Cole. He's in some fine form and he's targeting Berlin Marathon. As always, I don't want to do too much of a voiceover in this last kilometer, so you can just be out there and suffer with me, get a good feel for what it's like. But just know at the moment, I don't know what planet I'm on, what my name is, but I do know that we are leaving it all out there. So if you suffer during a race or a 5k, just know you are not alone. Thank you so much to every single person who supported. It is honestly like the only thing that got me through at this stage of the race. We made a decision, we went for it, and we have absolutely no regrets.
Well done, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh boy, man, I felt it in me tonight that I was going to PB. I just manifested it the whole week, but it just goes to show you, like the 5K, there's such tight margins that if you get your tactics slightly wrong, then you pay the price. I don't regret it. Like, it was my call that I made. I felt so good, but when you realize it's too late, it's too late. So at the end of the day, I gave it all I've got. Hopefully in the winter I'll get it. Actually no, definitely I'll get it. Nice to rep the England vest. Hopefully next time I run a little bit better. But yeah, no regrets. Gave it all I got. What an awesome event. I'll come back next year. Thanks for the support. Boom shakalaka.